A new wave of recruitment by Khalistan-linked gangsters is emerging, and this time, not on the streets, but on social media platforms. Security agencies have flagged a growing number of accounts showcasing a life of luxury, that is, flashy cars, designer clothes, and sprawling mansions. And with ideology failing to capture the imagination of today's youth, all these gangsters are using wealth and glamour as bait, turning social media into a dangerous playground for recruitment. Well, officials warn that behind the glittering post lies a calculated strategy in order to lure impressionable young people into criminal networks in Punjab and Haryana. Well, let us understand about it in detail and shed light on the rise of flashy social media accounts. Notably, gangsters and their associates are curating their online personas with precision. Social media accounts are filled with images of high-end vehicles, designer outfits, and luxurious homes, and all meant to project a lifestyle that many young people dream of. Well, investigators say that this isn't casual bragging. It is a deliberate effort in order to entice youth into joining criminal networks by making the life of a gangster look glamorous and desirable. Well, when money replaces ideology? Notably, with the Khalistan ideology losing traction among the younger generation, gangsters have realized that ideology alone won't attract recruits. Instead, they are offering something everyone wants, which includes wealth, status, and the trapping of a luxurious lifestyle. Officials report a surge in posts promising young people a life of fancy cars, bikes, designer clothes, and massive houses, and all if they join the network. And this material lure is particularly effective because many youth are drawn to aspirational lifestyles. Therefore, authorities step up surveillance and crack down. Security agencies are not just observing, they are actively tracking social media accounts linked to the Khalistan-backed gangsters. Using advanced monitoring tools, authorities are identifying potential recruits, analyzing online interactions, and mapping networks in order to prevent the spread of criminal activity. Officials are also investigating messages, posts, and comments in order to detect recruitment attempts in the real time. And by tracing connections and engagement patterns, authorities aim to dismantle all these online networks before young people are drawn into criminal activity. Well, this has taught that luxury comes with a deadly price. Joining all these networks isn't just about living a flashy life. Recruited youth are reportedly being groomed in order to carry out serious criminal activities, including extortion, targeted killings of prominent personalities, drug smuggling, transport of arms and ammunition. Well, targeted killings are particularly alarming as they are designed to instill fear in society. That is a tactic reminiscent of the 1980s and 1990s when the Khalistan movement was at its peak. Now, let us understand about its global pressure, which is at its peak, and India and Canada team up. This recruitment surge coincides with increased international action against Khalistani extremism. India and Canada have strengthened ties, sharing intelligence and coordinating efforts in order to tackle all these networks. Canada recently passed the Combating Hate Act, that is Bill C-90, which criminalizes the public display of symbols that is linked to designated Khalistan terror outfits. And the law also targets attacks on places of worship and aims to stop public glorification of extremist activities. Groups like Sikhs for Justice, that is SFJ, led by Gurpatwant Singh Pannu, have previously spread hate graffiti and targeted places of worship. Closer India-Canada cooperation aims to put an end to all these activities. But what's the hidden danger? Behind the glamour, while a flashy lifestyle may seem enticing, officials warn that it comes at a dangerous cost. All these social media campaigns are grooming youth for criminal activity, putting both the individuals and society at risk. Families and communities are urged to remain vigilant, report suspicious accounts, and educate young people about the danger of falling for these deceptive online tactics. But what's the takeaway that we can take from this? That don't be lured by glitter. Well, the battle against extremism has moved from the streets to the digital world. And today it is not ideology, but the lure of money and luxury that threatens to trap young people. Awareness, vigilance, and timely action are key to stopping all these networks from succeeding. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.